Most online coaches and course creators are leaving millions on the table because they're selling wrong. The thing about it is they're focused on doing discovery calls, proposals, going back and forth negotiations. Meanwhile, my clients are using auto webinars to sell $997 offers that automatically lead anywhere to $5,000 to $25,000 back-end sales. Here's the exact system that we've used. So my agency is almost going on 3 years old, right? And the thing about it is that, even us, we spent, the hamster wheel on feast and famine, just trying to land good clients, people that wanted to put out content, people that, were hustlers that, like, I tell them to do something, they do it. We were doing all that, right? And we were coming across a lot of people that qualified financially, but it was a mess because they didn't want to put the time and effort and work in that it takes to be successful with selling something of value, especially when it comes to selling like high ticket price, right? We're in a trust recession. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of that. And the problem is that people just aren't trusting people as much as they used to. And so to combat that, you need to be putting out a bunch of content, things like that. So one of the things that we've done for our clients is the best way to be able to get someone to say yes to one of your offers is through a webinar. Now, this webinar can be an hour and a half. We've had webinars that were 2 hours that work as well good. But what you want to do is you want to offer something that is of value for $997. That is the magic number. And let me explain why that's the magic number. Because it only gets serious people to buy. But it's also low enough that they don't need to necessarily think about it, or they got to consult with their spouse to make that decision. It's an impulse purchase that is intended for your target market, whatever niche that you're in. And what they get with the $997 program is they're going to get some type of online course. We're going to package some type of community offer with it, like a free trial, 7-day, 14-day trial with the community that they'll get for free. We'll give them some documentation, some SOPs or some different templates and things that they need, again, depending on what type of niche. They'll also get some type of implementation roadmap, whether that's 7 days or stuff like that. Nowadays, what we've also done is we've put together some type of AI SaaS software with it. Like, so let's say create a pocket coach. We'll take all of our education, all of our stuff. We'll create our voice, the voice of our client. We'll put together and put a pocket coach and move. Easy. $997 sell. Easy to sell on a webinar. Okay. The psychology behind it is genius. It's designed to be profitable. It's designed to identify who could potentially be the best clients that want to get and learn some stuff, but eventually will ascend to a high ticket offer, right? Because we want someone that is the type of person that they'll invest $10,000 in implementation, okay? So from there, what we'll do is the people that are coming into the webinar, especially the ones that are buyers, we'll focus on pitching those people, right? Sending out emails, text follow-ups, stuff like that, to get them after 2 weeks of them going through what they bought for $997 to then come over and book a call with our team. Because those people are ideally the ones that will want to ascend to the high ticket because they'll realize they need more implementation help, right? That they'll get from our coaches and stuff like that, okay? So it's like they get the strategy and learn the strategy for $997 program, but then they get direct access to our coaches and our team to implement what they learned. The conversion numbers for this is insane of people that will upgrade from the $997 offer to the $5,000 to $10,000 to $25,000 offer on the back end. So what it does is it increases our customer value, AOV, crazy. And this is what allows us to be able to scale when we're running ads. Some of you, I'm pretty sure you have saw that all the new updates for ads, lead costs, all this stuff is going up, right? It feels like not only is everything in the economy going up with tariffs, but the ad cost is going up as well too, okay? So this works very good. I know most people will tell you, most traditional agencies, they oh, hey, listen, you need to sell something for $5,000 or, $10,000 on a class, or just do booking calls via sales. And I'm not saying that some of those can't work, but if you really don't have a personal brand, the trust factor isn't there for someone that's new. So it's going to be hard for someone to say, hey, I'm going to give you $10,000 and I don't really know much about you, right? And so don't be wrong, sales calls are great, especially if you have a really good sales team. But what I'm telling you, we love doing auto webinars, selling a $1,000 offer on there, and then sending the people. Because even the people that don't attend the webinar, miss the webinar, what we'll do is, we'll send out replays and stuff like that, but we'll, after a few days, also get them to come into the funnel and talk with one of our AI setters to get them to try to book a call as well too. But as far as on a mass level of producing leads, auto webinars is literally just one of the best things that you can do, because it creates the education, it creates the desire, okay? By the time that someone has consumed that and they actually book a strategy session or book a call, I mean, they're already sold to working with us, right? So the session doesn't become how, it becomes now, it's about how we can get this done. It's no longer about if we can get this done, okay? So the qualification process, the webinar does all the qualifying for us. All people who resonate with their message, with what we value that they got from the $997 program, it works, okay? So this is something that we do build out for all of our clients in our agency. And there's gonna be a link in the description of this video if you wanna go ahead and book a call with us to see how you can potentially work with us and we can build this for you. We've generated over $10 million in the last 2 years with just a couple different clients. And so we have a proven model that we can work, that we know that works, and we can implement that for your business if you're an online coach or course creator. Lastly, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be continuing dropping videos like this on a consistent basis. I want to just be able to give you guys games you can take and implement, whether you work with an agency or not. So subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.